Good?
Yep.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Education moment. Last week, previously, on Farming for Referrals, we talked about the book and throwing the book at people after a meeting, right? We talked about how you can actually generate referrals without really having to do the hard work of maybe asking people questions to try to find out what their needs could be and if there's a way that you can match them up with somebody in this room and pass that referral. So the suggestion that I made last week was actually leaving a book of business cards with somebody during a one-to-one or during that networking meeting that you might have with somebody, and getting up and leaving and having them go through the book and see if there's somebody in there that could use one of those services and make that referral. This week we're talking about the list. Eyes. List? Cool, right? So thanks to Mike, we're actually presenting this piece of information here today because it's a part of our mastermind, something that I wasn't sure if I wanted to share, but it's powerful. And I stole it from Ivan Misner. And you should too. I believe it's episode 492 in the BNI podcast, actually is where this idea came from. And the purpose behind this list, and I'm going to go through some ideas for maybe a couple of you in the room of how you can use this, is I send this to all of my business associates and people that I've done one-to-ones with, clients, things like that. What this letter says on the front is essentially like, look, even though we provide cutting-edge digital marketing services, one of the other things that we do for all of our clients and associates is provide high-quality, trusted referrals for business professionals just like you guys in this room. That's the first sheet. On the second sheet, there's actually a list of all the different types of professions in my personal network, and I'll actually send this down. Jason, why don't you pass that around? On this second sheet here is a list of professions. Surprise, you guys are on here, right? And I send this to everybody with the hopes that it'll stick up on their refrigerator or something like that, and when they need somebody for IT help, they're going to call me, and I'm going to refer Arculus. The key is I'm not giving them the actual contact info, right? I'm saying if you want this referral for somebody here, I know the best people, give me a call. Right? So the list is a really powerful way to generate referrals without having, again, to think about it, to focus on it. It's just going to happen by nature. Couple ideas for this room. Training. I think this would be something that would be amazing to drop off in your customers' homes once a quarter. I don't see Jason Campbell here this morning, but same thing with Truly Nolan Pest Control. Dropping this off at a customer's place of business or home once a quarter, once every 6 months. Allison, Mike, you guys already do something similar to this with, I know Allison, you drop off the business cards, right, as the mortgage lender in our group. This video is going online. You guys don't know who Allison is. As the mortgage lender in our group, right, you're giving people that resource. Mike, you're giving people that resource. They just moved, just changed homes. They're going to need products and services. Well, what if you gave them this too? Final benefit about using the list and using this as a follow-up tool in your process and a way to add value to people is simply the fact that you can actually use this as an excuse to make another touch with somebody, right? We know that sales psychology shows us that it takes 5 to 12 touches with somebody, interactions, for them to actually want to do business with you, right? This is one more way to make a touch. It's one more way to send a referral to somebody else, and it's one more way to become even more valuable for your client, even if they're not your client yet, right? You pass a good referral to somebody, even if it had nothing to do with you and your business, they're going to think about you as that resource, and they're definitely going to think about you when they're looking to do business with you in the future. So the list is a way that everybody can win. I'm going to pass it back around this way too, so it makes its way around, and then I'll just pick it up at the end. But take a look at the front cover sheet. Again, I believe it's episode 492. I can send that link out. I took the exact script from Dr. Misner. This is what he did 30 years ago to build his business consulting practice. Right, he became the resource for everything, and I believe that in this room we can become the resource for everybody too. Thank you.